Welcome back to That's Official. Okay, guys. So, like, for our next topic, we'll be talking about haters. You know, we all have them. So, you know, what's your take on haters?
I feel like we should stop calling everybody haters because everybody don't be hating. Some
Okay.
it's
Okay,
still
well,
everybody don't be hating.
There's still a lot of
So
them there.
categorize, like, I know this sounds crazy, but define what you mean by haters. Because some people just be telling you like it is.
Okay, haters. Basically, let me say, I'm going to speak for coming from a woman's perspective. I feel like a lot of us, and I'm going to speak from an African American point of view, we don't uplift each other like we should. Like, we are always so ready to hate on the next. You know, and it's like when we should really be embracing each other. I don't know.
It's not just girls.
That's why I was just speaking from our perspective. I just think, you know, people just can't stand to see somebody else doing good.
But that's so messed up. Like, why though? I'm really a person that I cannot hate on anybody. Like,
You know what? I pretty much. I like haters. I feel like this world would not be the world it is without haters because haters motivate you.
And shout out to That's Official haters.
We see your boy.
We see it.
But you know what? They really push you to just want to just do better and just keep on.
They want to see you fail.
Yeah, they want to see you fail so bad that just pushes you not to fail.
But then you also have to realize hate only takes you so far.
Exactly.
Yeah, it does. By you hating on someone, that would, to be honest, it takes so much more energy to hate someone, to hate on someone.
Such a
and a hater is somebody who watches your every move.
Because
they don't got that going on.
They low key want to.
And you know what's crazy too? A lot of people so focused on their haters when you're not realizing there's a lot of people hating on you in your circle.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised how many people talking. You would never know. Like,
That's official.
That's
Yeah.
so real.
Watch the
So
company you keep
I don't think like when you say stop calling everybody haters because you're right. Everyone is not hating, but you do have those people who are just really not for you.
And they
so
don't
that's
even
the
know
thing.
why.
Like, haters
Like, why
are
are you?
people,
What have I done to you?
Like,
Why
you don't know
Some people will get offended
You
by
know?
you though, by your presence. Like there's people that really get offended by the way you dress. Like if you slaying on a daily, you know. There's some girls who don't really like that. They feel like you're doing too much.
Oh,
like,
she thinks
They
she
insecure with
How do I
themselves,
think I'm
though.
all
Yeah,
that
that's why can't
because
they be pretty?
I just like to look nice or I like to keep myself up. Like I don't like comments like that. I've never been that type. I've never been the type. So I'm always like, oh, she looks nice. She's pretty. You know, that's just me.
Yeah, like it ain't your job to have a holiday to make somebody else feel good. Like,
But then you know what? Another thing is people like twins. That's just so easy for y'all to say because y'all are actually pretty and y'all are this and I. You know,
I hate that because
I hate that because it's just like, but that's how I was raised.
People will hate on you and never interacted with you a day.
Exactly.
Like,
That's my thing. You don't even
crazy.
know me, but you have
That's
something
crazy.
negative to say. But I like that because it's just like,
keep
what can I do about that? You know, you have to accept that. You can't do anything about it, but just keep pushing forward and just keep doing you and keep.
Yeah, it really
being on
builds you. That's what it really does.
It really does.
Because it's like wearing you down just to get back up. You know what I mean?
It is because it's just like I got so many.
It's just
people
like
out
putting
here
more
who just
weight on
wanna
you.
see
And you
me
know
do
what?
it.
Sometimes I was really like, I got real, because in high school it was just kind of like, I don't really felt like I dealt with that. But then when I came to college, it was kind of like,
I've been dealing with
Cause
it.
a lot of
honestly,
people
and you
who
know,
don't-
to be
don't
honest,
know
it used
you,
to hurt
you
my
know.
feelings. And sometimes I would even cry to my sister and be like, why is this? Like, we are so nice to people. Like, I don't really try to, you know, I'm like, goodness, why is it that people feel this way about me when I don't
But,
even,
I was actually
but
talking.
you have to, you know, over
I just
time.
used to have to tell her we can't do anything about that.
I was talking to my friend last night actually. We just actually, it's crazy that we're actually talking about haters because we had a whole little conversation about it. And he like, do you know what hate is? Hate is respect that you don't know how to express.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He told me
That's
like
like
this. And shout out to the homie, you know, he is, you know what I'm saying?
That's
But like, for real,
I like
that is
definition.
official because
It is.
people don't know you, they can't talk to you, and they don't even consciously realize that they don't know any other way to express it. So they express it through just talking, you know what I mean? Like,
That's deep.
You're right.
But just even this, like, you know how you said, okay, well, That's Official has haters, or just anything. You need those haters because guess what? They're still watching.
yeah.
You need those people just watching you, you
That's
know,
exactly.
or, you know, you hear this about this, you know, they're critiquing you. Sometimes you need those critics,
Yeah.
you know, sometimes
Keep
your
your
haters are your
A
critics.
game.
It does.
Yeah.
So I
Keeps you
respect them
level.
because you need them.
Yeah.
But I feel like, do you
I've
feel like
learned
it's
to-
natural? I ain't gonna say natural human nature, but did you feel? I mean, everybody done slick hated on somebody before. Not really just hated. You can't just sit back here and say that you ain't never had nothing negative to say about something that somebody was doing. Like,
Yeah, I don't think it was be hating. It just might be like, you know, if I'm gonna say something negative about somebody, it's really gonna be like, oh, I should doing that. You know, it's like
yeah,
something.
but to them though, there's hating. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm,
That's why I
yeah.
was like, some people really do give you criticism, but it's not constructive because they don't really want to see you get better.
But you know
Yeah.
what?
They'll
You
just talk
know
about your
what? You
flaws.
are right because I have said that about like strippers before. I'm just like.
Yeah,
I-
and
what-
to them, they like,
you know,
I'm
I'm like,
getting
and
my
why
money,
do
you
anyone want to
You know
do
what I'm
that?
saying?
I look good, you hate it. But you know what? You do look, you know what? You do look good and you are making your money and that's the way you want to live your life. So who am I to judge you? So that's right.
If
You
everybody
know?
thought like that,
Exactly.
though, man.
Everyone doesn't think like that. But sometimes you have to think about, you know, with yourself. Like, if you're hating, check yourself. You
Yeah,
know, like,
do
that's
that.
not me.
Yeah.
That's them. Like, why do I care what they're doing?
People think I be playing when I say stay positive. Like I really live by that because I can't even deal with just having negativity on my mind. Like,
hate
it's not
negative.
good.
It takes so
Right.
much more energy to just really
I hate negative
It
energy.
is.
So what?
I feel like the way to kill somebody, like if you're in a conversation and they talking about somebody,
Mm-hmm.
just be like, bro, let's stop talking about them. Let's talk about something else. And they really just feel played because you really
Yeah.
call them out and they hate because that's even when it comes to gossiping and stuff like that. Like girls just bring up broad topics, talking about different girls and stuff like that. Some dudes do it, but it's not done with dudes. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Right.
That is a good tip. Just to
So,
head it off.
what?
So people
so
hate
your
you, just cut it off.
positive things that you take from haters are they keep you on your A game. They keep you motivated.
You have to let it keep you on your A game though. 'Cause
Yeah,
they can
right.
bring you down. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
they can.
Don't let them bring
Don't
you
let
down.
them bring you down.
Yeah.
That's the
Not let
thing.
it
Do
bring
not
you
let
down.
your haters get to you.
Man.
Let them motivate you. Let them,
Motivate
okay,
you.
say what they have to say, but at the end of the day, you still be you.
rise above.
Hey, never
And like
acknowledge it.
Beyonce said,
Yeah, that's
carry
it.
on.
That's it right there.
Never acknowledge a hater.
That's it right
Never
there.
acknowledge a hater, cause like that's what they live for.
Yeah.
Getting
Or
a
kill
little
them with
bit-
kindness. That's what.
Mhm.
Oh,
That's
God.
something a hater can't
Easier
stand.
said,
about.
easier
Just,
said than done, though.
I mean, but just
No, I-
stay kind.
But
and just
it-
not even act
But
like.
it's
oh.
not even that hard because when you realize what it, because if someone's hating on me and I see them, you feel me, literally hating on me, and I just don't acknowledge them and I'm still nice to them, I know in their head they all messed up in their head.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
That's official for real. But basically, what you get out from it, you know, just stay positive.
Yeah.